Hi, it's Miss Pretzel in the Appleton West Library, and I'm book talking We Are the Ashes, We Are the Fire by Joy McCullough. So it says, a crime unpunished, a story reclaimed. So the crime in this is a sexual assault that happens at a fraternity, so in college, so kind of in a situation with a date rape drug. But the story actually starts at the very end of the trial and what the verdict is and the sentencing. And it's not told from the point of view of the girl who was raped. It's told from the point of view of her sister. So I'm going to be honest, when I initially read this, because I'm okay with books that make me sad and stuff like this, but this book left me a little unsettled. So I didn't think about book talking it right away. And then I went, you know what? It's okay that this made me unsettled because this is a topic that even if you don't feel comfortable about it, it's a topic we need to think about and talk about and be more comfortable dealing with because things are not going to change otherwise. So like I said, this is told from the point of view of the sister who is very passionate go-getter. She convinces her sister not to let the prosecutor take the plea bargain, to take this to trial and to do everything. And then what happens when justice is sort of served, but not served in the way that she thinks it should be or the way that I would think it should be. It brought into like I said, I liked that it looked at how the sexual assault impacts the entire family, this girl's entire family. It doesn't just happen to the one person, and everybody has women in their life, sisters, daughters, mothers. So we can all be impacted by this. And it also looked at how we as a society look at this issue and how much have we progressed or not. And yes, we've progressed, but far enough? Yeah, I think that's why this book leaves me a little unsettled. But like I said, I needed to read this book and think about that because it's an uncomfortable subject. So if you're worried about how long is this book, this is a book that I have a thing saying it's a novel in verse, and a large part of it is in verse. But as you can see, there are chapters that are not in verse. So I'm going to explain how that works. So as I said, it's told from the point of view of the sister. And she's trying to deal with the fact that justice wasn't truly served in this case. So one way she deals with that, so this kind of what we call catharsis of how she deals with this to get over it, is by writing about this 15th century woman warrior. And that's the part that's told in verse. So she is writing about a strong, powerful woman from hundreds of years ago. And it's semi-fictionalized, of course, but she's writing about that woman to help herself feel empowered. And so that's where you get the novel in verse. So this book is about half as long as it really is, so if it's 300 pages or 400 pages, it's really half that because a large percentage of it is written in verse. And like I said, not a happy-go-lucky book, but I think it's an important book for people to read. And like I said, it made me think about things, and it's okay that I didn't feel totally comfortable reading and that I felt a little disconcerted by it. So it's okay, because to me, sometimes there's, like I say, book candy. Sometimes I read books because I want them to make me think. I want them to help me understand the world around me. And this one did that. It just did it in a way that I didn't feel like things are not settled. Let's be honest. We have a long way to go in terms of how our court system deals with things. So, we are the ashes, we are the fire, and I love titles and thinking about the meaning and what's the deep down meaning of them by Joy McCullough, and it's on our new book section. So I hope you come and check this out, and if our copy is out, we will try to get your library loaned for you, or I will help you find another book, because if this is not your cup of tea, I get that, but I will help you. I'm more than happy to help you find something that you will enjoy. So keep on reading.